Alright, what's going on, guys? We are back on 2K MT Central with a new kind of video. It's going to be a draft and rebuild, but I will not be choosing the player. My Plinko game will be choosing the players. So yeah, it's going to be kind of self-explanatory. We're going to pick a pack. I'll just do like a practice one just to show you guys what's up. So if this was the pack we were going to open, you have Jamal Crawford, Damian Lillard, Daniel Tice, Jeremy Grant, and Jaredko. And then each thing on the Plinko board at the bottom would be the player. So Jamal Crawford would be all the way on the left. Then you have Damian Lillard, Daniel Tice, Jeremy Grant, and then Jaredko would be that one. So I would just drop the quarter. I'll drop it in different spots just to make it more interesting. But that is literally amazing. But yeah, so we get the fourth one, which would be Jeremy Grant. So that's who we would have drafted. But yeah, that was just a practice. We're gonna get the actual draft going. Yeah, I'll just choose that. All right, we got the first pack. Let's see what's up. We can possibly get Lauri Markkanen, Tyler Johnson, Cody Zeller, Bogdan Bogdanovic, or Will Barton. I definitely want Lauri Markkanen. Bogdan would be good too. Maybe Will Barton, wouldn't mind him, but yeah. That's the second one. We got number 2, which is Tyler Johnson. Probably was the guy I wanted the least, but it is what it is. That's what makes the rebuild more fun, is when you get worse players. So for the second pack, we can possibly get DeAndre Ayton, Evan Fournier, Langston Galloway, Derek Favors, Will Barton again. Yeah, definitely want DeAndre Ayton this time for that trade value. But yeah, We'll do from the center again. Whereas that just drops straight. So we got Langston Galloway. Alright, third pack. Okay, I'm gonna save this before I open the packs. Okay, well, I just saw that there was a diamond. So I'll drop it from like right here about. Just because I don't want to drop it in the same spot, because if I drop it in the same spot, it seems like a lot of times it's going to go to the center. I did a couple practice things just to make sure, but alright, so we got Danilo Gallinari, Penny Hardaway, Daniel Tice, Nerlens Noel, and Nick Van Exel. So we can only get Gallinari, Tice, or Noel. So yeah, so we'll drop where I said I was going to drop it from, and we get Nerlens Noel. Yeah. So for this one, I'm going to drop to the left side of what I just dropped. Okay, I just want to make sure this is fair, so you guys don't think I'm going to be cheating. Okay, well, the only guy we can get here is Kelly Oubre anyway. So yeah, so that one didn't count. We're only doing current players, so hello. Okay, so we couldn't do anything there anyway. For this one, we got Reggie Williams. We can't get him. Kylo Quinn, B.J. Armstrong, Gary Harris, and Brian Scalabrine. So we can only get Kylo Quinn or Gary Harris. So again, I'll drop from that left side. Like I said last time, that's the center. Can't do anybody. Also, if it drops in like this left one or this right one, we'll just count that as Kylo Quinn is these two, and then Gary Harris is these two. So yeah. So yeah, left side, Kylo Quinn. Kylo Quinn's our guy. For the next one, we'll go back to that right side, where we dropped it 2 times ago. We can possibly get Pau Gasol, can't get him. Danny can't get him. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, KCP, or Marco Bellinelli. Okay, so they're all on the left side. So definitely have a possibility. Bro, it's so hard to get this quarter out. It's actually unbelievable. Like there's plastic right here that you can see, and it's like really hard with my fingers. But yeah, we're gonna go right back to here. I don't have a big preference. KCP kind of has a large contract, right? So yeah, I don't know. Oh, we got KCP anyway. That's not what I wanted. We're gonna go right side one more time, and then for the next one we'll. Yeah, so we'll do right side one more time. Who we got? Grayson Allen, Amir Johnson, Klay Thompson, Austin Powers, Aaron Baines. Oh my gosh. Okay, obviously my preference is the GOAT, Aaron Baines, but Klay Thompson I guess would be good too. You know? Oh man. Okay, I said we were going back to the right side. Is Amir Johnson Amir Johnson's in the league, right? I'm gonna assume I'm assuming everybody here is in the league. Still, Klay Thompson will be super nice. But we get to go Aaron Baines. Next one, we're doing left side, like I said last time. Oh man, this is a bad team, but this is a rebuilding team. Oh my gosh, I said left side. I said left side before this pack came up, and Steph Curry's on the left side. Corey Brewer, Stephen Hunter, Frank Kaminsky, and Tim Hardaway. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I would love to have Steph Curry right now. I would love to have Steph Curry. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's stuck. I don't want to Corey Brewer? Corey Brewer. I actually need to make sure he's in the league. I don't even know. If he's not, then we have to redo it. And it's not letting me type because Corey Brewer. He is a free agent. Oh my gosh. That's so disappointing because it was the left side and more than likely we would have gotten Steph Curry. But he is a free agent, so we will be able to sign him, which is very disappointing. We got the center. We're going to go back to the center. Center for center. Makes sense. I didn't even try and do that. I feel stupid now that I said that. But yeah, we are dropping right in center again, like the first time. We got Miles Turner, Zubac, can't get Stoudemire, Morris, and Valanciunas. I definitely like Jonas or Markieff. Miles Turner would be good too. Really, I don't want Zubac at all, but I did say we go center for center. Bro, I swear this game knows what I don't want. We're getting Zubac. Very, very unfortunate. We'll go power forward next. We're gonna go back to the right side. See what we get here. Hazonia, Michael Beasley, Jermichael Green, AC Green. Okay, so on the right side we can only get Jermichael Green. Michael Beasley, I think is he a free agent? I think he's a free agent. Hazonia, I think we can get him too, right? But I did say right side, right? I think I said right side. I'm fairly certain I said right side. Let's see what's up. Can't get him. If it happens again, we're just gonna do this now. Just because how close they are. These two are Jermichael Green. These two are Michael Beasley, and that one's still just Mario Hazonia. Just so like it's guaranteed. Okay. So we're getting Jermichael Green. Yeah. It is what it is. We're going to go back to the left side for point guards. Please give me someone decent. I just want someone decent. Muggsy Bogues. Can't get him. Colin Sexton. I wouldn't mind him. We can't get him. We can get Darren Collison or Kyle Lowry. I did say left side. I would be okay with Colin Sexton. He is young. So we can either build around him or we can just trade him. Yeah. Okay, thank you for landing right in there on the first try. Obviously Kyle Lowry would have been really nice, but we're gonna go back to right side for the shooting guard. Possibly someone, Malcolm Brogdon, Eric Gordon, Donovan Mitchell, Kyle Korver, and Nicholas Batum. We are on the right side. Donovan Mitchell would be a game changer. This dude would be a huge game changer. I really want him right now, especially after getting Colin Sexton. We haven't really got anybody that I wanted. So hopefully we can get Donovan Mitchell. Nope. Nicholas Batum. Is he in the league? I have no idea. We're gonna look this up. If he's not, we're gonna do it. He is currently on the Charlotte Hornets. He's on the 09-10 Portland Trailblazers too. Dang. That's very unfortunate. And we're gonna go back to the center. We're actually gonna do a little like offset right here. We're gonna offset it like right here. So it hits this first one. We're gonna offset it to the right a little bit. Okay, I said it before I did it. I don't know who's in this draft or in this pack. But let's go one by one for the captain pack. We got first one, we got someone who we cannot get. Okay, we can get Paul George. We can get Gordon Hayward. And we cannot get Larry Bird. So it is between Paul George and Gordon Hayward. We're going to drop it once. If it drops in either of these ones, then we'll assign those ones later. But yeah. So I did say I was going to offset it to like right here. Oh my gosh. That I should have made it. Okay. Well, this time we're going to make it just so that doesn't keep happening. We're going to assign this one to Paul George. This one to Gordon Hayward. I almost called him George Hayward. Keep the same thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got a really good player in Paul George. Very happy about that one. Yeah, so this is what the team's looking like. Not a good team at all. A very bad team, actually. This is definitely one. This team would win like 5 games. Yeah, but I guess I'm gonna go 2K, make the roster, and then we'll start the rebuild. Alright, what's going on, guys? We got the team in 2K. This is how we're looking with Paul George, Kelly Oubre, Colin Sexton, Aaron Baines, Zubac, Nerlens Noel, Langston Galloway, KCP, Kyle O'Quinn, some filler players, Nicholas Batum, JaMychal Green. I do still have to get Corey Brewer and Tyler Johnson. They were free agents, so hopefully I'll do player finder on them. Brewer, hold on. Corey Brewer right there. Let's sign up to the minimum. I want to see what the trade value is looking like for everybody. Kelly Oubre, 3 stars. Colin Sexton, 3.5 stars. That's fantastic. What is Aaron Baines? Aaron Baines is 3 stars. As far as that goes, he's young, but he has 2.5 stars. So we definitely got some guys. As far as our picks go, if we go unprotected, doesn't really have anything. Okay, well maybe it thinks we're contenders. But yeah, let's go to Team Intel, see who's buying and selling, and see who we can grab. Alright, so we're going to do this trade for Zubac in a second for Shabazz Napier. You guys will see. Illegal trade. The Wizards are over the salary cap. For this trade, the Wizards would acquire a trade exception. It's built to make up the difference. Yeah. Okay. Alright, and then we're going to do this trade for Nerlens Noel and Corey Brewer for Alec Burks and Glenn Robinson, because every single team everywhere wants Alec Burks. And then now we are going to trade finder for De'Aaron Fox. No offers, so we need to make our own trade. So we got Shabazz Napier they wanted. They wanted Alec Burks, player for the Kings, De'Aaron Fox. Invalid trade. Would acquire, okay, so we need to make up 200K. Okay, literally just 200K. What if we just throw in you? Okay. Player. Glenn Robinson. And then they have to give someone back who is your least salary. Let's go with you. Your trade offer has been declined. No. So let us offer a pick. Let's do, honestly, I'll do 3 seconds. No. Okay. We're gonna have to add a first in there. Unprotected 1 first. Let's go 2 firsts. Okay. So now we have De'Aaron Fox. So we got Paul George, De'Aaron Fox, Aaron Baines, Kelly Oubre, Colin Sexton. I don't hate this team. Don't hate it at all. Alright, so we are going to trade back for Alec Burks and Yogi Ferrell, giving him Kyle Quinn, Jermichael Green. Yeah, why not? Because everybody wants him. And you know who does want him? The Bulls want him. And you know who I want? Zach LaVine. Let's go to the Bulls. Let's get Zach LaVine. So they definitely want Alec Burks. He 19 million, so we need 18 mil more. Who's got that kind of money? Kelly Oubre's got that kind of money. Give us just your lowest player. Right there, Daniel Gafford. No, you're asking me to give a valuable asset. Okay, well, you don't want to do that, but you do want picks. We'll give you a first. We'll give you a second. Give you another second. We'll give you another second. We'll give you another first. Wait. Cool. Was that a lot to give for Zach LaVine? Probably, but now we have a team of Paul George, De'Aaron Fox, Zach LaVine, Aaron Baines, Colin Sexton. Okay, so we need a big man. We need a good big man. Okay, well, we are going to do this trade for Clint Capella. We do need a big guy, but I also am going to probably shop him to try and see what we can get, but we're getting rid of Nicholas Batum's contract. We got to give him Colin Sexton, but I'm okay with that since we have De'Aaron Fox. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Then we're going to make him a power forward like we can do with any center, and then all of a sudden they become amazing. Where is he? He's right there. He becomes an A9 overall. His trade value will go up, and then we are going to see what we can get for him. Okay, I want to make this trade. Our team becomes a lot deeper with this. D-Rose becomes a shooting guard. We have De'Aaron Fox. I don't know how well they'll work together, but I do want to make this trade. Okay, I think I'm going to make this trade for Spencer Dinwiddie. Yeah, I just really like Spencer Dinwiddie. And then make him a shooting guard. And then trade him. Okay, so there weren't really any good trades for Spencer Dinwiddie, so I could just keep him, come off the bench. Checking out trade value with D Rose. We already got one that I really like, Montrezl Harrell and Pat Bev. Pat Bev coming off the bench. Brandon Clark, Tyus Jones, Cam Reddish, DeAndre Bembry. Yeah, I saw Mitchell Robinson for Spencer Dinwiddie. But in this trade, we also get Alfred Payton to come off the bench. Seth Curry, Willie Cauley-Stein, don't really like that. Jared Allen, don't really like that one either. Fred VanVleet, nah. Definitely not Robert Covington. Yusuf Nurkic and Gary Trent Jr. No. Just I wouldn't want Gary Trent Jr. really, and he doesn't have good trade value, so I think I will go back to the Montrezl Harrell Pat Bev. So this is what the roster is looking like right now. Paul George, De'Aaron Fox, Zach LaVine, Montrezl Harrell, Spencer Dinwiddie, Christian Wood, Pat Bev. So yeah, we got a good like top 5. What would the lineup look like? Okay, this lineup is completely messed up. Yeah. Y'all would be getting a bunch of minutes. We're definitely starter heavy. I want Zach LaVine starting over Spencer Dinwiddie. Okay, Chandler Parsons has minutes right now, and Montrezl Harrell has no minutes. Okay, that's what we need to fix. Chandler Parsons, you don't need minutes. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, we got a good 2 off the bench. We definitely would need a better center now. Um, yeah, so I think we just need better big man, and then we should be good for this season. All right, we're just gonna make this light improvement trade. Yogi Ferrell for Damari Carroll. The Rocket for this trade. Oh my gosh, add exception. Cool, cool. So yeah, and then we're just gonna flip Damari Carroll right away. Did not want him at all. We're gonna flip him with KCP. Do I have any picks? I do not have any picks. So yeah. Okay, so I didn't even realize we had Daniel Gafford, who has decent trade value. We got Andre Roberson. If we make him a small forward, he goes up to like an 80 overall. We got Rodney Hood, who if we made a shooting guard, I think goes up. But we have Brooke Lopez, and I think that is a very good get. We have Kyle Korver. He's not going to get minutes, but Brooke Lopez definitely will. So now this is what our lineup is looking like. Montrezl Harrell, get out of the starting lineup. No offense. Where is Brooke Lopez? Brooke Lopez. Wait, cancel. Montrezl Harrell, Brooke Lopez. Swap minutes. Montrezl Harrell. You're coming off the bench. Zach LaVine, they want coming off the bench. I don't want Zach LaVine off the bench. I want him starting, yes. And Pat Bev getting a bunch of minutes. Okay, so this is definitely a good team. Not a great team, but a good team. We're good. We need a small forward / power forward, to come off the bench. Just make our team a little deeper. So yeah, we're gonna shop for that and see what we can get. All right, so 2K crashed, but it looks like we're still good. I was in the middle of trading Damari Carroll and I think Garrison Matthews, and I think I saw Markieff Morris. I really like that trade, because he is not a power forward. He is a small forward. He goes up 1. He definitely could play backup, but I definitely would rather have someone better. So we're gonna trade finder him, see what we can get. Don't really know who to package him with. Maybe Garrett Temple. We'll see what we can get. So we're gonna trade these guys for Jakob Poeltl. Yeah, so we're gonna trade Jakob Poeltl for Devontae Graham. Definitely wait for that. Okay, so I really like this trade, Devontae Graham and Pat Bev for use of. Well, actually, I don't know how much I like that trade. Actually, we could have Bielitsa. Nurkic is definitely better than him, and we can get rid of Brooke Lopez if we make this trade. I just don't like it that it's a 2-for-1. And it's not like a big improvement over Devontae Graham. Like, get Fred VanVleet here and flip him. I think he has. So I think I'm going to do this trade for Dennis Schroeder and Mike Muscala. I promise I know what I'm doing, guys. Okay, so the Clippers are offering a first-round pick for Kyle Korver. So why not? So that's what that's looking like. We'll try and see some other players too. Okay, so we ended up trading for Willie Herning Gomez. So this is what the lineup is looking like. Darren Fox, Spencer Dinwiddie. I still don't want him starting over Zach LaVine. I don't know why this keeps doing it. I'm good with Christian Wood. I do want Brooke Lopez in the starting lineup with Montrez coming off the bench. I'll give Brooke, I'll give Spencer Dinwiddie that. We still have Robert Covington, and we have Willie Hernan Gomez. Okay, so that's what the lineup's looking like. Montrezl Harrell, I want to make a power forward, not a center. Because we have a different center. We have Hernan Gomez to come off the bench. So Montrez is now a power forward. And then we need to trade Willie Hernan Gomez, possibly. Right now, I'd probably take a. I really like Spencer Dinwiddie, but we gotta give some minutes to him. We're gonna keep you at 30. We're gonna put Brook Lopez at 25, and then Willie Hernan Gomez getting 8, I guess. So this is what the lineup looks right now. Not terrible, not terrible. I think we can do better. I still think we need a better center still. Since Montrez is coming off the bench, we have like the best 6th man in the world. Yeah, we're gonna shop Hernan Gomez, maybe Robert Covington, because honestly, we might just need a small forward, and we should be fine, but a better small forward. So we'll do that, and I'll be back. Yeah, okay. So I just did a trade and I didn't think it would go through. But so we got Brandon Ingram for Robert Covington, Willie Hernan Gomez, and a first. Oh my gosh. So that's amazing. So coach game plan. We got BI off the bench. So yeah, we're kind of amazing now. He's 6'8", Christian Wood 6'10". Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it like this. Christian Wood, I think, has more minutes than he needs. Actually, that's what I think the problem was. Spencer Dinwiddie's got 25. Okay. Yeah, so we got De'Aaron Fox, Zach LaVine, Paul George, Christian Wood, Brook Lopez, Montrezl Harrell, Brandon Ingram, and Spencer Dinwiddie off the bench. I don't want to put BI off the bench, but he's probably going to have to. Wait, how tall is he? Yeah, 6'7". Paul George is 6'8" and a great defender. But nah, we're going to keep BI coming off the bench like that. He's going to be the greatest 6th man of all time. Let's see. That's probably all we're going to do. But maybe not. Okay, so I think we finally got the team. I ended up trading Brook Lopez away for Yusuf Nurkic. In a trade, it was Brook Lopez and Enes Kanter for Nurkic. So yeah, this is the starting lineup: De'Aaron Fox, Zach LaVine, Paul George, Christian Wood, and Yusuf Nurkic, and then I got Brandon Ingram, Montrez, and Spencer Dinwiddie off the bench. I think an 8-man rotation is honestly fine. So we finished the year 54-28. LeBron wins MVP. Ja rookie. 6th man of the year, Devontae Graham. I'm a little salty about that. A little salty. We had like a great bench. What did he do? He put up 16 points. What did everybody else do? Dude, none of our guys were even in contention. Zach LaVine was way down there with 23 points. 3 assists. Wait. Oh, this is just leaders. Okay. That wasn't actually... Okay, I thought that was like in order of who was like next people. Okay. Kawhi wins Depoy. Most improved is Bam. Brett Brown. Coach of the year at 65 wins. That's a little disappointing. I felt like we had a great team, especially since we had literally the best bench in the league. First team, second team, third team. Clint Capella made the 3rd team. Oh. We had him. Awards looking like that. We have the 3rd seed. A little underwhelming. It's kind of want to look at standings. So we tied with the Brooklyn Nets, but yeah, Philadelphia just in this sim was amazing. I think this is the best I've ever seen the 76ers do in a sim. So we get 3rd seed. I feel like it was our defense. Like points per game, we were the best. Points allowed, yeah. So our defense was 1. Wait, our defense was one of the best. And our offense was the best. Point differential. Okay, we were third in point differential. Player stats looking like this. Zach LaVine leading score at 23. Paul George put up 20. See, dude, I feel like Paul George is overrated in this game. I feel like he never puts up like 25 points. He's always putting up 20 for me. I never see him like over 21, 22. But Yusuf Nurkic, man, he did his thing. De'Aaron Fox, you know, he got those 8 assists, did his thing. Montrezl Harrell off the bench. BI off the bench. Okay. Spencer Dinwiddie did his thing. Christian Wood, kind of felt underwhelming, but I kind of get it because who he was playing with, he wasn't really gonna get the ball that much. Duncan Robinson, he did his thing. He did his thing. Then yeah, those people are there. Yeah, so that's what the stats are looking like. Let's sim through the playoffs and see how we do. So we are third seed up against Washington. Simulate round 2-0, 3-0. Okay, we swept them. That's how it should have been. Let's see what closeout game looks like. Bradley Beal put up 26, 7, and 9 against us. But Nurkic does stay with 29 points and 12 rebounds. Yo, I'm telling you guys, Nurkic is so overrated in this game. I mean, like, all centers are. But Nurkic, especially, like, he's putting up these 30-point games. Like, every sim I ever do or watch where it's like 3 years or more into the future, Nurkic is going to like a 92, 93 overall player. Like, what? He's putting up 22 when, like, that's what he's putting up in real life. So, but Montrez, it was our big guys who did it. Zach LaVine, very underwhelming. Dude, Paul George, most underwhelming player. He's at 19 points a game in the playoffs. Yeah, so I think this is just an overall really good team. No one's really taken over. But second round, we got Boston versus Toronto, 7th seed. Let's simulate this round, see what happens. What does this team have? Kyle Lowry, Terrence Davis, OG Anunoby, Pascal, Marc Gasol. You're telling me this team's gonna is gonna sweep us? Simulate with Simcast. Wow, they just 4-0'd us. They lost there, and then they won 4 in a row with Pascal, Kyle Lowry, and Pascal, and then Fred VanVleet, Kyle Lowry. Well, what'd they do? Take him to 7? Damian Lillard is your final MVP, but Toronto blew it. Did they blow it through on me? I thought they did, but who knows? That's kind of really surprising. I've never seen that in a simulation. I think 2K is just so bugged. I mean, you had the 7th and 8th seed make. Okay, this sim was just really bad, but yeah, that's it for this video. I mean, I thought I put together a really good team in Paul George, Montrezl Harrell, Brandon Ingram, De'Aaron Fox, Zach LaVine. Man, going back, I'd probably start Brandon Ingram now that I think about it, but it is what it is now. Have Zach LaVine come off the bench. Since I made Spencer Dinwiddie a point guard, also that would have made a lot of sense now. Could have easily done that, because Zach LaVine's 6'6", so he can also play small forward. But yeah, that's what it was. See you guys in the next video.